Yo, bloxfruits. We got Okay, so there's actually okay. So I can actually like go take a look at my friends now and inspect them. Wow, that's honestly pretty cool. A lot of my friends aren't playing anymore. Wow, that is honestly that's pretty cool. Right, so where's the celebration teleporter? 20 meters away. Oh, it's right there. This is where you could teleport to the celebrations. Party realm is waiting. Let's go to the party realm right now. Yes, please. Alright, why am I not being teleported there? Is it because it's bugging? Alright, he is not teleporting me, so I think it wants me to be like more higher level. Alright, we're trying it out here now, because like I just can't get into the teleporter. Like, oh, I think you have to be in a... Oh, you have to be in a public server to actually do it. So we're gonna go RIP family here. This is actually a fun event, I think. This might be the most fun event ever for bloxfruits. So where's the RIP event? So I think the RIP event might be over there. And this one right here, you could probably fish. And then you could... Oh, so it's basically kind of like a reskin of the previous maps, but slightly more interesting, I guess. A goldfish. It's the biggest one I've ever had. All right. So this is basically just the same thing. It's just the only fisherman. This PvP like game mode in it. Christ, it's pretty nice. My heaviest fish is like, oh my best fish is a glider fish. Bro, I'll get decimated here. Is this like a Pokemon? Bro, that's kind of nice. I don't know if that was here before, but I want to try out the honestly, there's nothing happening right now. Oh, okay. So there's a boss. So I think this boss right here will give us a lot of stuff. Okay. Ah, my god. This is why I should probably only use dragon in these scenarios, because honestly man, dragon is like the only one that actually allows me to be... Oh, but I think not a lot of people actually has like boop. Yeah, I think not a lot of people has a dragon race. That's why I could still use it and be like really OP here. Oops. Oh, we just got a summer token. That's nice. Oh, and this one's honestly, this one's right here is really fun. Or I don't know how to PvP anymore. Honestly, yeah, it's been a while. Right, we're gonna hop back here and test our strength against that guy. It's been such a long time since I've actually PvP'd in this game. Draconic Cascade. Bro, my god, I'm using like the worst. I'm using the worst ever sword. The not so good fruits. Man, bring me back the dragon. Bring me back the dragon rework. And they've also nerfed a lot of my kit. They've nerfed PvP stats changed. Can I switch? We're switching to Eastern. I don't care. I don't really care anymore. So my stats are, yeah, I'm mainly just bloxfruits right now. I don't care, bruh. I'm switching to this. Boop. And once I activate, I think it's still pretty broke. I think the strat of the strats that uses what do you call this again? The dragon race alongside yeah, this guy's a sweat. The strat that uses the dragon race alongside the race v4 is still pretty broken from what I'm seeing. There you go. Oops, can't catch me, buddy. Can't catch me, buddy. Can't catch me, buddy. Oops, I can't catch him either. Boop, boop. I can't see my damage counter. It's not showing up. There should be a damage counter here, but it's genuinely just not showing up. It's genuinely just not showing up. Boop. All right, here we go. We now have our cheat mode. This is what I call the cheat mode. Because at this form, it's really just broken. If I could get that guy just once with even with just this, he's kind of cooked, honestly. If I could just even get him once with I can't see my damage counter. That's so bad. Oh, so I think what's happening right now is that most of the events that should have just been, you know, from previous times, from the previous weeks, have all come back. So that's pretty nice. That is actually pretty nice. All right. Once I can get my dragon form, this will be pretty broken. All right, you are still so crazy, bro. Come on. Imperial evolution. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Boop. Infill no pincer. It is still broken. It is still absolutely broken, man. Boop. Boop. Yeah, this is still broken. It is still the same darn dragon fruit I fell in love with in the beginning. It's maybe it's less broken now, but it's still the same fruit that we've all known and love. These guys just still basically the same fruit. It is still pretty much the same fruit still. Like maybe it's slightly different, but no, it's actually still the same. Boop. Take a look at how easy I'm just demolishing these guys. I can't even see if they're dying, but all I know is that I have race B4, and I also have dragon, and that is, to this day, it's still one of the most broken combos known to mankind in this game. So, alright, he's damaging me a lot. He's actually not damaging me, but take a look at that. He's just the only one I'm attacking. This is embarrassing. I am using the most spammable fruit ever in the entire game though, so player died recently. You can't attack them yet. Look at that. I own this arena, bruh. I own it. Oops. I knew he would attack me like that. As soon as I let my guard down, I knew he would attack me. But it's too late, buddy. You just got demolished. This is still kind of fun. So basically what's happened is they've just combined every single last event into one event. So they've added some new stuff as well, which is pretty nice. All things considered, all the new stuff that they've added is actually pretty interesting. There's a 2v2 here as well. I haven't gotten to test 2v2 out yet. This is very interesting and it's very cool. I would love to see what they do with this, to be honest. I would really, really love to see what they do with it because PvP is a very, 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 very weak part of Blox. So it's not weak part, it's the best part, but it's very underutilized, I think. That's pretty much it. I think this event is probably the best one. There's not really that much stuff in terms of events. Well, it's pretty much still the typical event that we get here in Bloxfruits. But from what I'm seeing, this event is interesting because they've added a bunch of stuff, right? They've added, well, basically they've re-added all the events. Please give me the Sanguine Cloak. Oh my god, they actually gave me the Sanguine Cloak. That's nice. They pretty much added all the new stuff in the game and then compiled it into the single event. So all the previous events are gone. And then they've compiled it into this one event, which is really, really nice. So they've added the team ones, the 1v1s. They've added this now, which you can do to basically fight other players. This is going to be very interesting. And this is the changes that they actually should be adding. I feel like in terms of events, it's pretty boring. But if they actually manage to add interesting stuff like these, it could be pretty interesting. But that's pretty much it. In terms of, all the new stuff, there's a lot of these new stuff are just at the beginning. I think they're going to expand on these eventually, which is very, very nice. But I think this is what they should be adding, new stuff, actual new stuff like the profile thingies instead of events. It would be so much better if they added actual new stuff instead of just events. It would be so much more healthier for the game. But that's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.